It is a welterweight matchup between Jorge Masvidal and Colby Covington.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent.
Right.
If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy. All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told... Had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Covington's has got full mount now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back.
Trying to recover full guard there.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
And he's back up.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, that's a big right hand there from Game Bred. Boxing fundamentals, certainly not an issue for this guy. Very tight.
He's as sound as they come, right? A lot of times you see a guy that comes from a street fighting background, and they wing everything. They try to knock everyone out with a strike. Masvidal does not do that. He takes his time, finds and picks his spots. That's why he's getting the finishes that he gets now.
So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Game Bred Masvidal.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Now goes in and secures the takedown. 45 seconds remain in the round. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Covington's got the full mount.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
First round winding down here. Round two is next. Well, I'm not sure. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there.
Start round two now, DC. Jorge Masvidal. And that man, Colby Covington.
That's a big strike right there. Nice stick with the right hand.
All right, so there's Colby Covington showing off those improved hands yet again.
Never looked better than the fight against Robbie Lawler. On that night in Newark, everything came together for Colby.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Back and forth we go. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer. with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
So as we call on the numbers here, 47 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. And still landing at a pretty good clip, DC, landing with 58% accuracy against Colby Covington. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back.
You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off.
And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slum. Body in these rapping for a living. So